Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Fortnite Blitz Royale here on the channel, where today we have Blitz Royale Week 9, Oathbound Citadel. Those of you that played Chapter 4 2 years ago, 2023, will remember the Citadel. Quite fondly, I would say, because it was a huge POI, very popular, knight themed, so who could hate knights in shining armour? It was very, very cool. Some people theorise that it links to Geno because, I mean, arguably the Ageless Champion was a snapshot of Geno. It was quite a curious scene indeed. Now, Epic have confirmed that Chapter 4 Asteria map is coming to Blitz Royale over the next few weeks. We have the Citadel now, and then in 2 weeks' time, we are literally having Week 11 is all Asteria themed, where apparently Pleasant Park will be removed from the map and replaced with Anvil Square. So those of you that played in Chapter 4, I know for a fact you're going to enjoy this. What is curious though is they're crossing it over with the bug invasion in Week 10, where they're bringing the bug medallions to this game mode. So make of that what you will. Chapter 4 and 6 are colliding. Very odd. But without further ado, let's head in and play some Blitz Royale matches. So folks, the Citadel is down the southwest side of the map. This is where, what was it called? Lazy Laps, was it? I believe it was called Lazy Laps. It was something along those lines. But it's sort of replaced that area. It's nice, it's cool. Obviously you still have all your medallions like always, so use those to your advantage. Use the loot pool to your advantage. I do believe some of the Chapter 4 weapons have returned. It's honestly really nice to see this place back. But it does seem like we're not going to be here too long because, let's be perfectly honest, you're never going to be here too long. It's a game of Blitz Royale. These games are intended to always end within 5 minutes. So, like, don't expect to be here forever. Obviously, because of it being Blitz, the location is ever so slightly different. It's really not that different at all, but there are some alterations to it to enable it to fit cleanly in this map. I mean, arguably it was to be expected, but it's interesting because we now have the Citadel in the southwest, we have Blitz Mega City in the southeast, which is the two biggest locations of the Chapter 4 map. In fact, at the time, they were the biggest locations we had ever had, and I do believe to this day that Mega City is still the biggest location we've ever had in Fortnite. So, it's curious that they've brought two massive POIs to a game mode that is meant to be quick, fast-paced, and a tiny map. So, like, it's interesting. The Oathbound Citadel here, it has the little outbuilding that was off to the east side on the little hill, and it has the main Citadel building itself. It doesn't have all of the grounds around it, obviously, because all of the grounds around it, let's be perfectly honest, you'd be really struggling to fit that in half of this map, never mind just a little segment. So, very interesting that they're doing that. But what I do find very, very curious about this week is part of the loot pool with so many modern weapons from Chapter 6 Season 4, such as the Wrecker Revolver and the Sweeper Shotgun. These weapons have literally been out for a few days. They have only just come in Chapter 6 Season 4. So the fact that even though we've just gone back to Chapter 4, they're adding Chapter 6 weapons is really interesting. I mean, Brad here has the Lead Spitter 3000, meaning that we even have that ridiculously OP mythic weapons. It's curious because this sort of ties Blitz to BR a little bit. Even though Blitz is supposed to be its own self-contained fun ritual thing, it's almost like there's still aspects of the story crossing over here. So, obviously, jump in, check out for yourself, see if you can get yourself a Blitz win in Week 9. we do have weeks 9, 10, 11, 12 confirmed. As to the theme, week 12 is going to be player's choice, meaning that we get the final say that week of what the loot pool is going to be. However, I don't believe we get to pick any map changes. As for week 13 onwards, that is yet to be confirmed. I think Epic are going to confirm them 4 weeks at a time, which is nice. I also mildly question how much Epic can keep this going. I have a feeling that they're basically going to do 52 weeks maybe, and then it's going to be a yearly cycle, if not even less than that. But let's see if we can win this game, and then we'll go and check the Citadel one more time, because it'd be nice to have a proper look at it, I guess. Although I have got to say, right now, seeing as it is a 4v2, now a 4v1, I do not like our odds for this round. I must admit that. So, I guess we'll see. The storm is already a 20 tick. It could be the death of us here. And unfortunately, it is going to be. So, let's head into another round and see how we do. Is that that is kinetic ore on top of the Citadel, right? I swear it was. How do I get up there? This is zero build. I don't know how to get up there. No. Wait. I can use the kinetic blade. I can use the kinetic blade, can't I? Hell yeah. I was right. It's the kinetic ore. You know, the one that you can like pickaxe and then it launches itself. Why is this just randomly a kinetic ore up there? And why have I just launched it into the ocean? That might have been a mistake. I didn't mean to do that, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's people here. There's a lot of people here. Oh my God, there's people here. Ah, Jesus. I was too excited by the kinetic ore. We blame the big purple rock. So folks, welcome back once again to the Oathbound Citadel. I do love this location, I must say. There's what? Oh, someone launched a kinetic ore. Hey, kinetic ore's fun. Why is there so many people here from out of nowhere? Do you know what, yeah? Having Daigo's medallion, or should I say Mask Maker Daigo's medallion, is really useful because like that extra 50 shield that regenerates really quickly is really nice. Yeah, what is going on here, man? This sword is only good for, like, covering distance. It was me. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. Ooh! I've just got the mythic lead spitter. Oh my god, I've also got Ares medallion. No! I've got Ares medallion and I've got hot rock doolies. Oh my god, my life is complete. My life is complete. All I'm saying, yeah, Ares medallion, because it deals extra damage, that might mean that the lead spitter is going to deal 7 damage a shot. And like, that doesn't sound like much, but when you consider just how fast the lead spitter shoots, 7 damage a shot is mildly not okay. Although that being said, it might just continue to deal 6 damage. Because I guess 10% increase is not quite enough to get it up to 7. Oh well. I want that stuff. Specifically, I want the crown. I also now have the exotic twin slap shotgun. Slap shotgun. Jesus Christ. So that means that I now have unlimited sprint, which just combined with everything else just means that I'm now effectively immortal. Oh, this feels not okay. This is not okay. I should not be allowed to have these kinds of things. Wait, did I just hear what I think I just heard? Yeah, you did. We are in a 4v1 situation. I feel horrible for what I've just done, but that minigun is really not okay. That minigun is mildly nasty in this game mode. So, what have we learnt here? The Oathbound Citadel may have returned, some of the Chapter 4 stuff may have returned, which is all well and good and all cool and all, but like, the Chapter 6 Season 4 minigun with the reduced recoil is not just OP in Battle Royale, it's OP in Blitz Royale too. If you get that mythic minigun and you know how to use it, that thing shreds. So, with all that in mind guys, jump in, enjoy Blitz Royale for the next week with the return of the Oathbound Citadel. It should be there for at least the next 4 weeks, so you definitely have time to enjoy it. And like I say, in 2 weeks time, we do have the return of another Chapter 4 location, hopefully Anvil Square. So, stick around, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.